Good morning. Hello, everyone. This is our group flight again, Sunday. It's a Sunday time. Let me know what's your local time right now. It's 1 p.m. local time in Europe, Germany. That's where I'm from. But I know we got participants from the States, from Australia. So this is quite the opposite of the time. So welcome, everyone. People are just spawning, and yeah. First thing first, it's coffee time, isn't it? Let's see if everything's working. I'm just brabbling around. I'm just trying to get the time to see if everything is working. Yeah. Stefan, hi. And Hannover time. Al, yeah, good morning. You're already on the tower in Hannover. Pretty cool. Yeah, Hannover is... Today is Sunday, so Sunday is Hannover time as well. I will be... No, I'm not controlling today, I think. I accepted a mentoring today. So yeah. I will be watching and listening today. Yeah? McBenza, no A340-600 on the model matching. Yeah, I'm afraid I was already checking my airplane model matching. There's no A340, I think, in my model matching anyway. But even though now not for gravity. So I'm sorry for that, but you are just a big white bird. At least you're an A350, which makes sense, I guess, from the dimensions. But yeah, sorry for that. I don't know why is there no model matching for an A340 in MS 2020? I'm wondering that because, well, at least I thought AEG or how's it called, FSLTL. I have both matchings and none of them are using A340s. I think. Too bad. I will be flying tonight, I guess. Yeah, that would be nice. If you like, fly around Hanover or something, and it's controller practical test pre-test today. So for Martin, let him sweat, blood, sweat, and tears. You know, not while he's doing a controller practical test, but while we are practicing for it, we can check everything. Yeah, sure. We'll be flying VFR. Yeah, nice. That's cool. Lufthansa should have an A340 in both? Oh, I don't know. McBenza, I didn't see any A340 before, I think. Or did I? I don't know. Screen already frozen after 30 seconds? Oh, that might be. Let me see. No. It's still moving. Still moving. No freeze yet. And at least if you see me moving, then it might be a problem with my sim or the first OBS transmitting via NDI over the network to my streaming PC. But yeah, F5 fixed it. If you try to turn it off and on again. I see. For Stopper, it's just showing up as A380. Yeah, that's the case if you just have a basic model matching. I don't know. What model matching are you using? I really prefer the easy to use FSLTL. I'm reading that from this third screen here. Model matching from you get in the fly-by-wire launcher. That's the word. Oh yeah, you're using both as well. Okay. Yeah, I'm matching FSLTL first and then IEG. So this might be... Maybe try to change that. Yes. Thank you. I prepared that. But I didn't send it because I wasn't online. Everyone, Vatsim Groupflight now on YouTube. Go for it. There it is. I'm sending out that manually because all the bots are not able to do that right, because they are already pushing that out as soon as I pre-plan the stream. Because YouTube is different to Twitch. Twitch is you are live, then you're live. And on YouTube I can pre-plan that, and it's already showing up as an advertisement and a recommendation in most of people's streams, videos and all that stuff. So it's stating, okay, today at 1 p.m. or at your local time, my time 1 p.m., this stream is going to happen. So in that case, my bot would already say, here, you're live. But no, I'm not, I'm now. So I need to do that on manually, I'm afraid. IG for me, I have to update some of the airlines manually. I see. Yeah. Usually I was doing that as well, and doing, I've got like, let me see here. Maybe, I don't know if you can see that. Model matching, advanced, no, custom rules. It's like, I don't know, can you see? Can you even see that window? Yeah, you can. I've got more like, a lot of more model matching files. First one is general aviation, where I'm matching a lot of special type ICAO codes to one of the available general aviation planes. Then it's thereafter it's a virtual airline VMR that includes Gravity and Leipzig Air custom matchings. And it's FSLTL. Thereafter it's IG. Below that, I need to update that as well. ICAO, just for sake of it. There's some old matching rules, and then I don't know what defaults is. Not sure about that one. But I guess I did put some. No, there should be all in there. Helicopters and all this stuff is in the first one. Yeah, so that's my model matchings. ICAO MPL, it's model matching rule prefix DLH type HB46 model matching. Ah, I see. Yeah, but do you want to be shown as an A340? As Lufthansa? Or what do you want? I could check that, yeah, I know. Oh, now you're spawning as... Ah, see. Now it's matching an A350. A350 Lufthansa. Too bad. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I wouldn't need to change that or get that model matching up, I guess. I don't know, just for Gravity. What it's now? I don't know. Now, okay, as Lufthansa 346 for Stepper. For me, it was still an A350. I think it's FTSL. Yeah, it's still matching. I'm sorry. I would need to fix that. Yeah, he's changing his call signs just to check in if the Lufthansa was displayed correctly at my place. So, McBenzer, I just need good screenshots from you in the Discord. Pretty easy, isn't it? My model matching doesn't fit, so you need to do more screenshots. Anyone, if you're new here, that's our Discord. You're welcome, because we're posting our screenshots from today's flight in one of the posts there. Okay, so let's start boarding, I guess. Let me get my self-loading cargo. There it is. So, pretty small group today. Just 4 people today. Okay. Lazy Sunday, or what is it? Yeah, today's flight. Let me just get that one out here. There's my planning. Today we're flying from Lima, Peru, where we arrived last week, and fly to La Paz, Bolivia. One of the highest airports in the world at over 13,000 feet touchdown. Will be interesting. It's my first time down there. It's a pretty straight flight, just out and in. We will start from runway 16 left, and we will land, of course, at runway 10. And yeah, I checked my charts. In that case, we will just fly the star. The star ends in an RNAV point for the RMP approach 10, but it's just the extended center line of the ILS as well. So you can, from that point, you can just choose ILS Yankee or ILS Zulu. It's all the same. The Yankee approach has its own arrival from Elko, which is flying north of it, and then entering the arc pretty close to the glide slope. So you might don't want to use that. Just use ILS Zulu if you like, or the RMP approach. So we're just flying to Uqtad, and from Uqtad we are already on the long final and just land. In that case, pretty easy. Java, moin. Watch out. So, let's get my... I need my control window somewhere. There it is. Oh, that's working. Just to check if my screen is freezing. Because sometimes that happens. Airline flight. Let me get that up. We are flying an Airbus A320 today. Default? American, and Spanish? I hope that's correct. I don't know about Peru and Bolivian. I hope they are speaking Spanish there. And get the flight plan from a sim brief, but I need to recheck the departure time. That's not working. That would be in 2 minutes. That up. Like that. Okay. Boarding expected in 7 minutes. Loading expected in 2 minutes. Yeah, that's okay. Well, that would make it like in 20 minutes off block time. Which is pretty good time. You still got time to gather up here. And I'm Sky Express. Yes, Sky Express. Callsign. I looked it up. ICAO code is Sierra Kilo X-Ray. Callsign Sky Peru. Okay, Sky Peru. That's my airline of today. So this is working. This is okay. In flight service, it's the normal standard short haul. Boarding is random. Yeah, I don't care. And start flight. If you're running what that is, self-loading cargo. It's an immersive audio tool add-on for all simulators. It's working with X-Plane, it's P3D, and all that stuff. Yeah. Alrighty. I see an American down there.
Hi, Captain. Microphone check, please. You're loud and clear. 5/5.
Yeah, more
Okay,
6 like
Captain.
5.
Radio check complete. We'll contact you once the ground vehicles arrive and we're ready to start loading. Roger.
Get that down a little bit. Self-loading cargo. And it's selfloadingcargo.com. Pretty easy. It's a tool like 20 bucks. It's 16 pounds. It's an UK-based single programmer who's doing all that. So, like to support that. Roger. Okay, let's get going. Let's get the external power on. Sunrise is coming up. It's early in the morning in Peru right now. So Strapper, what's the time at what's your local time right now? Roger. So getting that on, getting my systems up. 6:15 in the morning. That sometimes I'm going to bed at that time. I think today it was like 5 a.m. because I couldn't sleep.
Go ahead.
Yeah, come on, go ahead.
Hi, Captain. Just a quick update to let you know that we've started loading.
Thank
We'll
you.
contact you again once we're done. Roger.
Setting up. Strobes on auto, nav lights on. Seatbelts not yet because we're not fueled yet. But no smoking, of course. And emergency exits. Armed. That's the word. They are armed. Hopefully we never have to use them. Okay, so head up is working. Test. It's working. I get up at 5:15 just for the roof light. Yeah, I'm sorry. Time zones suck. I don't know who invented that concept of time zones. I don't know. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So, will you stay up after the group flight or will you take a nap again? No name, hi. Thanks, I'm fine, and you? Just preparing my airplane now to start my boarding. Yeah, doors are still closed. Yeah, I still need the bridge here. Or finger, or whatever it's called. But first, let's get my flight. There's my flight. New departure time was 11:40. Or off-block time more than that. And we've got overcast 700 feet. Nice. Yeah, that's Lima, Peru. It's always cloudy there. All the clouds are being captured at that region as all the mountains are directly behind the town. So QNH, where is it? 1013. Oh, that's easy. So I can't miss standard bound. That's good. Ground service. Ground service. We need a jetway. There it is. Jetway coming. Hi. Please be gentle. And yeah, of course. Ah, doors are opening. Okay. That would help with that. Let me get that up here. I hope you can see that. Oh yeah, I will just place it somewhere here so you can see the see the boarding. Oh, it's a little bit into my screen right now because I've got a bigger screen than you can see. But yeah, never mind. Yes, I flew into what's sun? Something in the US, Sierra Alpha November. Only 1/4 of a statue mile visual on the approach. Ooh. So auto land, or was it low visibility? Of course it was low visibility, but could you still land? San Diego, I see.
Hello? Hi.
Hello.
Okay, I've spoken to security, and I'm told they'll be ready to send the passengers down to us in a few minutes.
Thanks a lot.
No
Oh.
problem at all.
Yeah, please get me a coffee. That's more important than passengers. Okay. Get into the system. Init request. Pushing up that one already. Let me check. So. Ah, there it is. There we are gathering. This was Martin, isn't it? Yeah, Clipper. There's Clipper. That's our flight. Just checking if an ATC or so is coming up. But yeah. As you just heard, local time. It's like 6 a.m. there at Peru, I guess, as well. Or even 5 a.m. I don't know. But you never know. Sometimes ATC is coming up. We had that in Canada or something. I don't know. Yeah, we were flying in Canada. The north of Canada. It was like 4 a.m. in the morning and we had some ATC there. Since yesterday I'm in the regional group of Frankfurt. Cool. Now waiting for lessons for S1. Yeah. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. But they're doing pretty regularly these basic lessons, I think. Once every 2 months or once a month or even, I don't know. Yeah, have fun. We are not that often on basic lessons, I know.
Hello.
Hi, Captain. The passengers are ready to come on board. Are we okay to get started?
Yeah, please.
Yes, you can start boarding if you're ready.
No worries. I'll get the rest of the crew organized and we'll make a start in a couple of minutes once the passengers start arriving from the terminal.
Ooh, boarding music means stopping my music. Heavy aviation, hi. Good. I don't know. Evening? Mate sounds like Australia, so maybe it's evening at your time. I don't know. Getting up my sim brief flight plan. For everyone flying with us today, please, for narrow bodies, use mostly cost index 30, which means we are flying on a cruise flight speed of Mach 0.77 or Mach 0.78. If you're flying in heavy, who's usually a lot faster, you need to slow down, I'm afraid. As we are all flying in a group, this is a special... You need to use the same speed as everyone. 707 liner, hi, it's 7:21 p.m. with me. Yeah, I thought about that. That's Australia, I guess. Yeah, it's 7 p.m. Yeah, I see. So, KV Aviation and 707, I guess you're both Australians. Mac Benzer, yeah, Mach A2. No. 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 That's too fast for us. So, cruise level. We're flying flight level 370 today. So, wind. Let me get the wind. Wind dot uplink. Working. Then, in it. Oh, I can't do that because systems are still loading. Let me get up. Let me mass and balances. So loading is in progress. 129 people today. Ah, come on. Let's just internally just load it up. It's okay. So I can use them.
Ground to cockpit.
That's it.
Go ahead. Hi there. Just to let you know that we've started fueling the aircraft. We'll let you know as soon as it's completed.
Yeah, it's already completed. Magically.
Ground to cockpit. Go ahead. Hi, Captain. Just to let you know that the aircraft is now fueled as requested.
Yep.
Roger.
That's why I can turn on the seatbelt signs now. Aircraft is fueled. Please sit down and secure yourself. Oh, great. That's cool. Oh, I see, McBenza, yeah. If you're the first one out, fly whatever you like. But then you have to wait a little bit, because we always gather at the end for some group pictures at the final destination, so. But yeah, if you're in line with the group flight, please try to slow down. It's not that hard, just fly speed manually on cruise. But yeah, Roger. So, in it is set, flight plan, we are planning runway 16 left. Departure 16 left. And it's the Pankol 4 departure. Pankol 4. Pankol 4, which is straight out, I guess. And the first point is Kulis. Kulis. That's a transition. Insert. And already putting up the arrival. There's only 10 as arrival anyway. All others, from the other side, it's visually only, I think. So it's usually the wind from there. McBenza, it's 16 left. Mostly the inner one on an airport. The inner runway is always the departure runway. The outer one is the arrival runway. But we used the inner one as well for arrival last time because we were lazy. Okay, so it's a
Go ahead.
localizer 10, I think. Yeah, that's the ILS
Loading has been
approach.
completed. We're sending the load sheet up to you now. We're waiting for you to close up.
So it's LK1
Switched on
Alpha
the
Star.
begin pushback. Roger.
No transition and no via point. That's important. If you're using pass, that's the one. If you're using the Zulu pass, is Al pass.
Hi,
So
Captain.
that's a turn over the airport. This doesn't make sense. We're doing
There's
straight
the
in.
passenger count, the crew count, and the total souls count. Plus yourselves, of course.
So it's always no via. Use the star. Use the star and no
Tell me when
via.
you're ready to go and we'll get moving.
No problem.
Real life is operating single runway as well. I see. Okay. Today we had a bad day on tower. No one was using their ears. Sounds like Vatsim. Okay, just checking the flight plan. It's Laco and then down to Utkat. And from there, it's just straight in. That's from here. And it's just straight into the ILS. So we can just connect that point. Clear. And there it is. Setting up Unicom. Let's just check it. Flight plan, that is. Flight plan. That's our departure. It's just a straight out today. Today, the route is boring today. But the flight is interesting. It's like not intercepting the ILS, but before that, it's like flight level 170 for the approach, which is pretty high. There it is, Alco, just straight down, and then on to the ILS. And yeah, behind the runway, there's nothing. There's a gap, and it's going down into the valley. So yeah, if you're doing a go around, get it up. Okay, flight plan working. People boarding. Yeah, already 80 of 130. This is looking good. So, aircraft loading is completed. Let me just get a quick view. So I'm flying Sky Peru today. I don't even know if it's a low cost or not, but I guess yes. I see some TUMs or LATAMs or whatever. That's one of the biggest airlines down there, I guess. In all South America. Then there's our American, and I don't know who's that in the back, but welcome. Ground textures left the chat. What? Hopefully not. Looking good at me. That's me to the right. Oh, cool. Oh, cool. Yeah, I guess I need to wait. Ah, yeah, sometimes that happens. Yeah, it looks blurry and then it's loaded a second later, I guess. But looks good. It's pretty dirty and used and broken and cracked up. So that looks real.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh.
welcome on board this self-loading cargo service. Please place your large bags into the overhead
You are
bins
loud.
first, and keep your small items under the seat in front of you. These include laptops, handbags, duty-free and...
Pilot Division, hi. FlexJet, what's FlexJet?
Stowed your cabin bag. Please take your seat.
Good morning.
To help us ensure a prompt departure.
Yeah,
we kindly ask
at my place, self-loading cargo is already running, so I need to hurry up.
your seatbelt can now be fastened and ready for departure.
Challenger private jet. Nice one.
No smoking service.
I'm still hesitating.
Observing this policy.
But yeah, maybe that one is bringing me back to X-Plane 12. That's a great plane, but it's just so expensive. Costs more than 3 times than X-Plane 12 costs. At least in the sale. I got X-Plane 12 for 40 euros. Oh, someone spawned inside me. No! I just died. And what a pointy nose. What is it? That's looks like a boing boing. Yep, a KLM spawned here. Dude! X-Plane 12 price increasing. Yeah, not for me. I already got it. Who's that? Oh, come on. Let me get my aircraft status up. There's someone flying in a KLM. KLM 650. There it is. And it's a Boeing 737, as I thought. Are you in my chat? KLM 650. Wim van der Heuvel from Amsterdam. Oh well. Let's do the passenger welcome aboard.
Good morning from the cockpit.
Message.
This is your captain speaking. I'd like to welcome you on board this morning's flight. I hope you're all well. We're currently preparing for departure up here in the cockpit, and once we're airborne, we'll be climbing to our cruise level of 37,000 feet.
Hopefully
We're not
switching position, that
anticipating
would be
any delays,
nice.
so we hope to be underway very shortly. The cabin crew will start securing the cabin once the aircraft has pushed back from the stand. As we make
There
our
it
way
is.
to the
Thank
departure
you.
runway, please make sure you're seated and secured as they make their way around the aircraft. The weather is looking good, so it should be a nice, comfortable climb up to our cruise level. Once we're airborne, there shouldn't be any issue during our climb. It's a pretty straightforward departure out of the airport, so nothing to worry about there. The wind forecast during our cruise looks very favorable, so we expect to arrive on time at our destination, but we will of course keep you up to date should there be any changes. The ground crew have finished loading the aircraft, so
So,
if you could
is
get
it
yourself
dry
seated
or
and
is it
secured,
raining?
we'll
I
be
don't
able
know.
to get going straight away. Thank you very much for flying with us, and I hope you enjoy the flight. Hello?
Hi, Captain.
Right here, no problem.
Everyone's on board.
That's why I wrote
Great.
you.
I'll make the call to remove the jetway, and you can close the doors.
No problem.
Spencer, same for me. Same for me. As I saw that, even it was a first release day or something. It was just on sale that day. I already bought it. Didn't install it, but just bought it because 39 bucks is just a great price. So let's take the takeoff calculations, performance. Already forgot it. 140 and 143. 140. 140. 143. Using flex of 68, which is the max, and 1 down 01. 68 flex temperature and 1 down 0.1. Roger. That looks good. Should give us speeds, altitudes, everything is working, I guess. Which means we will use performance tab here. Then I know I will set 1000 just for the heck of my self-loading cargo checklist. I'm sorry for that. I know it's 2000 usually. I will set it back to 2000 as soon as we depart. As 1000 is only used by ATC. So just remember that. Don't set it yourself. I'm just setting that for the because otherwise it's complaining I didn't set the squawk. But yeah, we'll set it back then. Watch out. So cockpit doors closed. And we're good to go, huh? Let's get the doors closed. Ground service. Door closed. Toggle jetway. Going away. And I will call The ground crew there, I
Cockpit to
start
ground.
my APU now. Getting thirsty. Yeah, you all want alcohol,
Go
I know.
ahead. We're starting the APU now. Stand by for ground power disconnection in a few minutes.
Roger. We'll monitor the startup from down here and let you know if we see anything untoward.
Roger.
Starting the APU. Yeah, so Flight Hill, are you joining us? That's cool. A pretty big airport, isn't it? I'm wondering what they are now building up, how Lima will look like in, I don't know, 2 years or something. Because they opened the second runway on the other side, and I think it's going to be a big layout at some other international airports where you have everything between the runways. Looks like they're building up everything down there. These are new aerial photos, so it's all construction site between them. Flying warm, 1 coffee, seat 18 Foxtrot. Yep. You're paying up. And good morning. Gotcha. APU available. That's nice. APU bleed on external power. Do I need to tell them? I think I need to tell them. Ground
Cockpit
crew?
to ground.
Come on. Come on. You're connected to me anyway.
Go ahead.
We're off the ground power, so feel free to disconnect.
Roger. Stand by, please.
External power disconnected. We are now internal power.
Ground power has been disconnected.
Roger.
And we are ready for our pushback, I guess. Everything is prepared. Yeah. In that case, do I need to tell them? I don't know. Let me check.
Cockpit to ground.
But I guess as soon as I turn on my beacon lights, they
Go
want to
ahead.
work with me. Oh, radio check now. Disregard.
Disregard. Sorry.
Roger.
So it's turning on the beacon light. Just listen to it.
Ground to cockpit.
Go ahead.
Call me when you require pushback.
Actually, we're all set to go now. Feel free to get connected.
Roger.
So now they're connecting.
Ground tower disconnected.
And then I need to notify them of starting engines and all that stuff. I think that's pretty cool. Communicating with ground crew and my board crew and all that stuff. It's just... In the beginning it was a bit cumbersome and I did a lot wrong, but I think it's pretty nice. Just adds to the...
Go ahead.
to all the feelings here.
Just a reminder, if you're using software to track your virtual airline
Yeah.
flights, you might want to start it now if you haven't already.
Roger.
Ground to cockpit.
Go ahead.
Tow is connected. Release parking brakes when ready to push back.
Roger.
Roger. We've got... I will try to use the pushback from the system there. Ground crew. Okay, so releasing parking brake.
Parking brake is off.
Please release your parking brake.
Oh, it's not working.
Roger.
Not working. It's not working. Got that problem last time. Let me see. It's off. Oh. It's turned off. No, it's not working anymore. I don't know. It's not recognizing that I'm releasing the parking brake. So I'm using my pushback mode. That's not that problem. So connecting the tug.
Parking brake is off. We're ready to go.
Roger. Tow is attached. Steering pin is inserted. Stand by while we start pushback.
Yeah, so a bit of confusing there. Just watching about the connect. There it is. Turning on my lights. Where am I even? 19er. And I'm pushing north, I guess. But yeah. Lima traffic. Sky Peru 600 pushing back. Stand 19er. Okay, let's go. It is. Ooh.
Cabin crew, arm the doors, please.
Yep.
Okay, Captain. We're clear of the stand and you're free to start engines.
I'm free to start engine. That's good. Starting engine 2.
Engine 2.
Roger.
Watching my engine start? That's loud, isn't it? Don't know why it's that loud. Trying to get the point while turning. I always miss that. Let's see. Just checking if it's the right one.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now ask for your attention while we take you through the safety procedures on this exit.
Safety procedures.
A safe
Listen carefully.
in your seat pocket showing the exit routes, oxygen masks, life jackets and brace position, which you must adopt if you hear brace. Brace.
Lima traffic, flex jet 11 position 02, pushing back onto Alpha 1 facing north. Lima traffic.
More lighting will guide you to an exit. Please be aware that your nearest exit may be behind you. In an emergency, leave.
Please set your parking brake.
No! No, continue. Continue.
And the least is shown. It must be fastened when the seatbelt signs are on.
I'm not ready yet.
Keep it
Come on.
fastened at all times. If the air
Get me
supply
onto the route, please.
drop from above you, pull a mask towards you to start the oxygen. Put the mask over your nose and mouth, holding place
Not a good
and
pushback.
pull on each side to adjust.
Hey.
Your own mask
This
will
is looking awful.
If we land on water, take the life jacket from under your seat. Put it over your head. Pass the
Parking
tapes
brake is
around your
on.
waist. Click
Roger.
down and pull the strap to
Stand by.
adjust.
Please keep your parking brake on while
Please,
we monitor
please
engine
don't rate my
startup.
pushback.
Traffic,
Okay, Captain. Looks like a good startup on all engines and tow is disconnected. Nose wheel is free, so you're good to go.
There is a light.
We'll get ourselves disconnected now, so have a safe flight.
Okay,
Look out
both
for the
engines
signal
up.
light, and we'll see you next time.
Table must now be stowed.
Thanks very
Turning
much
off
for your help.
the
Get on
bleeds
right,
and
we'll see you again
APU.
soon.
Turning on the taxi light.
And thank you for flying with self-loading cargo.
Setting everything up. Spoilers aren't. Lock time is started and auto brakes are max. And let's try to get our controls ready. Just checking if joystick is working. Yep, it is. And putting up my trim, it was down 01. Yeah, down 01. Yep, down 01. Okay, all set up. Flaps. There it is. Just checking takeoff config. Everything except the cabin. This is cool. This is cool. Okay. Yeah. What about preparation of the airport? Not with me. I'm an adventurous captain. I'm just taxiing wherever I need. No, I'm just lazy, sorry. Lima, ground charts. One, where is it? Whoop. $109, that is. So it's just alpha. Okay, that's easy. Lima traffic. Sky Peru 600, taxiing to holding point runway 16 left via apron and alpha. That's easy. Hopefully.
Lima traffic, gravity 534, heavy, radio check.
Radio 5.
Also 5. And Lima traffic, gravity 5284 heavy after passing Airbus A320 pushing back on Foxtrot 1, beam stand 19 facing north.
Ah, Foxtrot 1 it is. Yeah, okay, Foxtrot 1, yeah. I just called it apron. As I said, I'm lazy.
Lima traffic, FlexJet 11 on Alpha 1, we'll wait for the passing Airbus on Alpha to continue taxi holding point runway 16 left.
Hi, Captain.
Cool.
Just to let you
Thank
know
you.
that the cabin is secure for takeoff.
Thanks a lot.
I'll get the crew seated and secured as soon as you give us the word.
We're almost ready, so you can take your seats now.
Yep, please
No
get
problem.
your seats now. So,
All stations, please
getting a call to the crew. Turning on my weather radar. There it is set. Come on, let's get the systems running. Wow. Don't tune and drive.
Lima Grand, land Peru 3 Golf, pushing back and 20.
Nice one. Gotcha, so can turn on my music again. There it is. It's just some copyright-free chill music. That's the other airplane waiting for me, but it's not a Challenger. Okay. Model mismatch? I don't know. Getting some speed here. A little bit slow. But I'm not allowed to taxi above 25 knots. In that case, I know you can taxi with 30 knots without problems, but my passengers are getting anxiety then. So I get a bad rating. Elevator music starts. Correct. So. Yeah, ECAM, no blue. That looks good. So guess
Lima traffic, TAM 1812,
we are set.
taxiing Foxtrot 1, Alpha 16 left. Lima traffic.
Visibility not that good. Overcast at 700 feet. But I guess we will cloud break pretty easily. I don't know how high these clouds are. Should be pretty morning after that. Just look out to your left side while departing. That's where the mountains, everything is. Okay. LATAM service down here. Vamos Peru. I see. Okay. On speed, a little bit high. Oopsie. As I said, getting a bad rate. My report at the end will be problematic again, guys. So I need to remember, I need to do passenger announcement and climb. And this time, hopefully, early enough before we descend again. Need to at least prepare them 10 minutes before that. Better like 20 minutes or something. I usually forget about that. As V-pilot, you are just used to fly alone, I guess. Sladibart, moin, hi. Gotcha. So, I guess that's the intersection. Preparing everything. Setting up. And this is already good to go. Okay, so departing on Unicom 16 left. Anyone in the vicinity? I hope not. Lima traffic, Sky Peru 600, lining up runway 16 left for departure. first in line and just roll through it.
Lima traffic
Please.
bound departing Airbus FlexJet 11, lining up runway 16 left and waiting Lima.
So I guess today our usual 3 minutes spacing is more than enough.
And Lima traffic, Gravity 534 Heavy, taxi towards from the runway 16 left via Delta 2 and Alpha.
And of course you need 3 minutes or more behind the A340. Respect the wake. Okay, setting up. Lima traffic sky, Peru 600, departing runway 16 left. So, okay, everyone prepared? Let's go. Syncing engines. There it is. And trying to find the flex point. That was flex. Pitching down the nose a little bit. Some better grip. Airspeed is alive. Just a straight out. 100 knots checked. Using my rudders a little bit, yeah. And now, V1 rotates.
Land Peru 32 Golf taxi via apron and taxiway Alpha for runway.
Stabilizing. Oh, that is. And climbing up. Positive climb, gear up. Getting a quick view. Ooh. I don't know if this is fog or smog, I don't know. Getting up to 1500 for a thrust climb. Okay, setting the autopilot. Disarming spoilers. And we're already on thrust climb. There it is. Into the clouds. Everything as usual, I think. Yep, it's working. No terrain warning or something like that. I remember some of our group flights where my departures were, at least how to say it, interesting. Next one, please. So I will get next coffee, I don't know, scheduled drinks in 30 minutes. So I guess my time is in approximately 20 minutes. I get a coffee asked from the crew. That's the time where I go down and get a new coffee as well. All for the role playing here.
Cabin crew, you're free to move around the cabin.
Oh, nice. Cloud breaking. Come on. Look at that. Mountains in the back. There it is. There you see. It's coastline.
Lima traffic, FlexJet 11 is lining up runway 16, Lima.
That's pretty nice. Yeah, totally. Because they are low-hanging ceiling clouds. Oh, okay, 6,000 feet. Oh, I didn't check the sit charts. I'm sorry. Going up to 370. Okay, 6,000, 9,000. But why? Flight preparation. Yeah, I'm good at it.
Lima traffic, FlexJet 11 departing runway 16 for the Paco 4 on of departure, Lima.
Paco. That is. We are right here somewhere. It's under 9,000 there, I guess, for the downwind or something from the south, leading into the airport.
While the seatbelt sign is on.
And then it's a straight climb.
Seatbelt fastened whenever you are seated. Toilets are located at each end of the cabin. Remember that smoking is not permitted at any time. This includes e-cigarettes. In just a few moments we'll commence our in-flight service, offering you the chance to purchase
What a nice morning.
food available today. All details can be found in your in-flight brochure. You can also purchase a selection of hot beverages together with drinks and snacks from the bar.
And hold hot alcohol beverages. No.
Most major currencies and debit or credit cards. The correct change would be great.
If you need your coffee with vodka, just ask the crew.
Then just ask us as we join you in the cabin shortly. Thank you.
Arriving traffic. Let's see the meter. No, actually 4 knots wind. That's nice. What's that? 4,000 echo or E? I don't recognize this one. And visual configuration? I don't know. Oh, actually I don't know these two. There are a few clouds at 300 feet above the runway. It's broken at flight level 200. Yeah, not a problem. And only 7 degrees right now, but this might get up. Oh, and QNH 1039. Wow. That's causing headaches. Okay. So, landing lights turned off. We are above flight level 100. Started from the ground. And it's a straight flight, so I'm releasing you. You can use the toilets now. I know you want to use it. Whoop. Nachbau reference patch. Oh. Yeah, okay. I know why, because it's a new livery. Sim settings.
Ladies and gentlemen, the
Controls.
You are now free to move around the cabin.
Their link, please. No, no, no.
At all times during the flight. Thank you.
And I have an LDEF no FLS system. Yeah, that's okay. And auto TICA is always off. Please, if you use the Fenix on Vatsim, please disarm auto TICAs. It's not working perfectly. It's doing false positives. And you are climbing into the traffic. Even though sometimes into the traffic to the wrong destination because it's just not working like intended. Sounds good at first, and you know, the pilots are just reporting to me as a controller that TCAS is more important than my controls. But yeah, they're doing it all wrong. But it's getting better. Now people are reporting traffic advisories. And I can just tell them, no worry, it's 1,000 feet separated. So they don't worry anymore and just continue flying. Yeah, that's the problem with the simulators. In real world, we all have the same weather, we have all the same conditions. On Vatsim, everyone has an interpretation of the real world, so it just differs a little bit. Okay, having a good climb. Setting up my nav display. Yeah. Doing my public announcement.
Good morning once again from the cockpit. I hope all is well with you and you're enjoying flying with us so far. We're currently climbing up to our cruising altitude of 37,000 feet, so I thought I'd give you a quick update. We're expecting to arrive on time as planned. Progress is going very well. You'll next hear from me just before we start our descent. I'll be sure to keep you updated if anything changes, but in the meantime, please feel free to relax and take advantage of our onboard facilities. Thank you.
James Johnson, hi. Guten Morgen, danke, sehr gut. Just departed from Peru, from Lima. We are now flying to one of the highest airports in the world at roughly 30,000 feet. 13,000 feet. Wow. So, get your thrust. Get enough thrust for your landing. That's it. Because you have thin air down there and you need more thrust. Will be interesting. I don't know if the calculations in every sim are working that good. To just get some more speed.
If you require headphones, please contact a flight attendant and we'll be happy to help.
Oh, even get a short movie here.
The armrest to the side of you. Due to 7 on the in-flight entertainment system. Thank you.
En unos minutos comenzaremos una de nuestras películas a bordo. Si necesita auriculares, póngase en contacto con una azafata y estaremos encantados de ayudarle.
Trust we trust. That's a good one.
En el reposabrazos a un lado de ustedes. Sintonice el canal 6 en el sistema de entretenimiento a bordo. Gracias.
Gracias. Yeah, I've got the Spanish language pack in there as well. You can combine that. Usually you just use one language, but I can combine two. So you've got American and Spanish while being on the South American continent. So, everything as planned. We got our altitudes. We're flying above all the mountains now, and our flight will be pretty straightforward. Just following the star to Coulis, and from there it's all in the mountains. Wow. Over the big sea, I don't know how it's called. Lake. Oh, that's Lake Titicaca. I see. Titicaca Sea. Didn't know that. And just a straight in. Pretty easy today. Could be nice flying VFR around it, huh? So here's some airfields. It's just no, there's an airfield there as well.
Damas y caballeros.
We are about to start one of our in-flight movies. If you'd like to watch, please plug in your headphones and select channel 18 from your armrest remote. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy the film.
Yeah, hopefully my light is working. Yeah, it is. And we are up and running. Oh. If you don't follow me on Volanta, please add me. Coffee color. Pretty easy. Because if you're flying together with us, I can track you a little bit for our participant list, which helps a lot. So these are not looking that good. This is looking nice, but yeah, mountains usually beat everything. Posting a mountain picture. In thrust we trust. Make thrust great again. Yeah, climbing up. Flight level 240 already. It still looks like we are just, I don't know, at like 10,000 feet or 8,000 feet. These mountains are enormous. How many planes are in the group today? I pretty didn't know. I think it was like 5 or something, 6. We'll see. I see that on the cruise flight level, and I will usually do my list with all you. But I think it's like 6. We'll see. Yeah. So for upcoming flights, I don't know. Let's just check. I need to get down there somewhere. Our route is coming from... Oh, there's someone I know. We were coming on the west side of the continent and flying down there. That's now Bolivia and then something into Chile, I think. Maybe Santiago, Chile. Why not? I'm trying to get all the way down to Fireland. I think last time we were at Falkland Islands. So maybe this time we're just flying up again. Maybe, is there any base down here in the Antarctica? I don't know, it's not like it's going to show up here, I think. Or is it? No. I don't know. Maybe there's a base here we could fly? I don't know. Never been there. So then our plan will be to get up again. Argentina, of course. And then down here. Trying to get up again. Goofy Bears flying long haul. Nice. To Frankfurt. And again then up all the tropical islands here. This is nice. We can do some VFR flights again or something, I don't know. And of course, landing in St. Martin or something. This was pretty fun, like 2 years ago. I think this was one of the first flights I was using MS-2020 as well. I was using them for VFR down there. So yeah, trying to get up again. Maybe Cuba, Miami, of course. And then we would try get up into the States again. Then all the way over at Canada, Greenland, Iceland, and then we're back in Europe. That's a plan for this year and upcoming year. South America is full of mountains, yeah. Yeah, the destination we are flying now is just a plateau. It's all 13,000 feet all the way up, so it's pretty easy. But yeah. Probably safe right now? Yeah, I hope so. Otherwise I've got a problem. But yeah, I see what you get at. It's pretty crazy here. And then after that, it's straight down to like ground level, and the whole continent of Brazil behind that. Isn't that mountainous? It's just flat area. Yeah, nature, no? Nature's fascinating. Okay, so anything to watch here? No, looks good. Looks good, looks good. Looks good. We are in climb. 56 miles until climb. 500 miles until destination. And it's planned for 13 Zulu. Which is just more than an hour. It's okay. It's not that long flights we're doing in group flights. It's more like a 1.5 hour flights. Airtime. Just some relaxing Sunday flying. Oh, and I'm combining now coffee with cola, even though I'm called Coffee Carla. Yeah. Wilkins Runway, single runway aerodrome operated by Australia, located in Upper Glacier. But there, isn't that the airbase which is supported from Christchurch? I saw a pack. I saw a pack of Antarctica airports from Aerosoft or something. I don't know. Let's get up the chart. Now I'm interested. Search. Yankee Whiskey Kilo Sierra. Wilkins. Whee! Yeah, down there. It's a short base. Wow. Yeah, it's down there. Wow. Nothing down there. Oh, well, there's some VOR there. And there's an airfield. Vice Comandaro Marambio, okay. Has an ICAO code of Sierra Alpha, so it's Argentina, I guess. Open airport. Charts? Oh. Even has charts. Look at that. 4,000 feet. Dirt. Challenging. It even has an VOR approach. Nice. Of course, no star. Yeah. I don't know what's able to land there. I always wanted to learn my Airbus R400 more military, but I don't know if I can land that. Wondering, what's your specs? What do you mean? My PC specs? Just a regular PC. Nothing special. But I've got a second PC for streaming, so that might be a little bit of advanced. Roger. So, close off. Let me see. Close to the climb, but I need to use the bathroom. Service is in progress for coffee, but they're not finishing it. After they finish, they will ask me if I want a coffee. My MSFS looks very nice. No, it's nothing special at all. I even got a old graphic cards. It's just an GTX 2070 Zulu. 2070 Super. That's it is. I don't earn enough to get a bigger card. Okay, so I'm doing a short break. I will send you into a short commercial break for this pack of supporting my channel. Thank you for that, because well, I'm doing the break scene here. Thank you for that. We'll be back in 2 minutes. we didn't crash. It's nice. And I already got my coffee. So thanks for waiting. Yeah, I know I lost some viewers now, but yeah. That's what I need usually in the climb. So we reach 370. And some people are very thirsty, okay? Yeah, but they're getting there. I see it here. Look at that. Very thirsty. Cruise busy, guys. Food service about to start. Cabin crew is very busy. Drink service in progress. And you already got a nice flight movie. Do we have Wi-Fi? Yes, we have. And you even get something to eat here. I don't know if it's just cookies. But yeah. At least something. Screen is frozen. Cam is good. MS is stuck. Oh. Is it? No. Looks weird. Yeah, today it's working good, but it's nice you recognizing it and reporting it. Usually it's me, not you. Oh. Just got one of the, I don't know how it's called in English. Do you know how, for the German viewers, Lebkuchengebäck, how is it called? The Lebkuchenstern. Just swallowed it, I don't know. I just, like 3 bites and it was away. Mm-hmm. Gingerbread, yeah, chocolate gingerbread. Oh. You know, it's close to Christmas, isn't it? 1st of September, everything starts with Christmas stuff. So it's gingerbread time for me then. I really like that stuff. Okay, just looking out. Yeah. Pretty much mountains all the way. I don't know even is anyone living up here? Pretty crazy place to live, I guess. Ooh, I'm getting coffee.
Hello.
Sorry for the intrusion. I was just wondering if you'd like a drink.
Not at the moment, thanks.
No problem. If you change your mind, just give me a call.
I didn't automate. Usually I break the automation at that point because I'm ordering a coffee. But no, I don't need one. I already got one. I can relate. Gewürzspekulatius is my favorite cookie dip in the coffee. Oh yeah. That's working fine. That's pretty good, cool stuff. But I usually just take one of the sweets and not all of them. So for this time it's gingerbread, and maybe next time I'm using getting the cookies. I don't know. Do you know how this is called in English? I don't know. Holiday cookies or something? I don't know if you even recognize what we are talking about. Let's get our list up, don't we? So let me get our flight. That's our active flight here. And that's our crew. I think everyone is up now, I hope. I hope you got some spacing there. I don't know. The KLM together with Martin, with the American. But this is usually a problem of displaying Vatsim traffic with Volanta. So they might be separated anyway. So stepper before that. Oh yeah, this should work out as well, because the Vatsim traffic is probably 1 or 2 minutes behind where it really is. This pilot deviation might be at Kullis already. Yeah, I know that. Set up your Volanta, it would be a lot more easier. Oh, let me get on my... Where's my page? Oh, there it is. Oh, I lost my admin. We get that up. It is set up. Okay. Doesn't look like that. Ben, moin. Did you connect it with that flight? I don't know. Is it already time for the year for speculatius? Yeah, of course it is. 1st of September. Christmas starts. You don't remember? Just ask your local discounter. Yeah, tracking and you and my friend. Yeah, but he was, in that case, he should be online. You're not online.
Asegúrese de que su mesa de bandeja esté en la posición hacia abajo y despeje cualquier artículo del pasillo. Gracias.
Oh, we are not friends, or are we? Yeah, met July already. Oh, yeah. I see. Okay, world tour. Who's flying together with me today? Oh, I need to put in McBenzer from last week's flight. Thanks for the pictures. I will add some of them to last week's report. Enable visual builder. That is. Participants. Today I'm the first one to fly. Nice. So I can see your landings. New Gelas. I guess Lufthansa 350. After it's already pilot. Deviation? Aviation? Deviation. That's something bad, isn't it? Deviation is the one when you do something wrong, isn't it? LXJ FlexJet was it? 11. And it's Stepper. Early morning for Stepper. Thanks for flying every time. A Tum 1812. That's when they have a number for you to call, I see. Is this usually also combined with a fine? So, is this usually something you need to pay then? Okay, then it's McBenzer, Gravity, big boy, Gravity 5284. Depends what transpires of the core. I see. Could be a perfect online dating name if it's how you get a number. Yeah, but that's some special dating. Only dating pilots, I guess. So 707 liner. Do not mistake for Clipper 707. 707 liner is flying LPE. What's LPE? Vito Golf. LPE, LAN 32 Golf. Are you flying LAN or LPE? I think it was a LAN, isn't it? Only dating pilots could be worse, yeah, but I will tell you that they are pilots all the time. So, oh, the KLM. Oh, I cannot spell that. Oh, so that's bad. Flugteufel? Ach, Flugteufel. A Flugteufel. Yeah. Flight Devil. Oh, I love Netherlands. Holländisch. Gut. Flugteufel. Flugteufel. There is. Dankjewel. KLM. 650. KLM is even operating in La Paz, so this even matches up. Of course, they're doing long-haul flights. Lufthansa is also flying to La Paz. One of the biggest airports there for Bolivia, I guess. And there it is. Let's see. Clipper. No, I'm just writing down Martin. Martin is American of 5678. Roger. I think that's it, isn't it? Yeah. He's arriving. He's still standing there. Oh, Boeing 787 Air France, but is this just a coincidence, or is the Air France in our chat? You are the LAN Peru. Yes, LAN Peru. Okay. I was wondering because your Vatsim target is a LAN, and your flight is an LPE 32 Golf. I think you got the callsign wrong there. Just to let you know. So LAN. Switching that up to LAN. Okay. Got everyone. And hopefully safe. Nice. Titicacasee, yeah. Not to interchange with Pipi Kakasee. Sorry. Sammo, moin, hi, greetings. I googled it, it said LPE, not sure for it right now. Okay, not LAN. LPE ICAO might be one of the local ones. Yeah, LATAM Airlines Peru is Lima Papa Echo. Yeah, you're right. You're right. That's correct. But your online is Lima Alpha November LAN. Hot coffee. Need that. Yeah, so for the arrival, let's see. We have 260 miles before top of descent. I need to tell the crew this time on time. Usually I'm getting a bad rating at that. So this time I try to get that working. So it's planned at 13:05, which is probably in 35 minutes. So this time I will announce it to my crew 30 minutes in advance. Then like 5 minutes. And then hopefully I don't forget to announce it to my passengers. Yeah, as I said, is someone really living down there? Doesn't look like it's street or something. That's just river and all that stuff. Ah, 707 liner, cool. So it doesn't look like it's inhabited here. It's don't. Let me check the charts if we get towns up there. Oh, yeah, there's some towns north of it. Okay. Humans are just a miracle, isn't it? They're living everywhere. Yeah, okay. Quite some towns up there. Wow. Not sure how they can be supported up there. I don't know. It could be pretty rough, huh? I mean, if you're living in that town here, I don't know. The next town is like half day away or something. Looking at this. Next big station. I don't know. Or even airport. Unreachable, huh? There's a fly zone here. There's an airport. Oh, this is a bigger town. What's that? Cusco. Vilazio. I don't know. Oh, that's a pretty cool view, isn't it? It's directly inside the town. They're gathered around the airfield. Pretty remote is the right word, I guess. I mean, we've got that in Europe as well, so we've got the Alps, but not that remote as here in Peru. Huh? Yeah, this makes sense. Yeah, you have some form of valley. There's one main road down there, and then there's gathering all the little villages at this path. So this is a natural settling point. That's okay. But something like this, where we are flying now, wow, look at that. It's the highest of the mountains, and yeah. I mean, they're gathering there. How are they even going to reach a normal street? That's some crazy shit, man. Okay, pilot division, yeah. Yep. I know where you're going. Oh, come on, let's see. Let's see. Do we have a town name or something? Petar Hussi. Let's just check. Petar Hussi. Is it Peru? Or Bolivia? PERU. Yeah, PERU. Town images? No, that's something to eat. Whoopsie. Okay. Nothing to find there. Just get a town which has a name. Some gathering of yellow, which means it's a town. Yeah, there. Let's see. We get something there. Huaquirca. There it is. Ay. Yeah, look at that. Oh, it's even in Wikipedia. Yeah, that's it. It's a town around a soccer field or something, I don't know. They don't have an Aldi, no. Do you have Aldis at your place? I don't guess. I'm not sure where they extended in the world. But yeah, that's pretty... Look at these streets! Yeah, and so you're not allowed to get your girlfriend out of this town because they might be related, so you need to get some girlfriend in the next town over there on the other side of the mountains, I guess. I'm sorry, okay, this is getting worse. Oh, cool. Yeah, I didn't know that. There's Aldi in Australia? Wow. Wow. Pretty crazy what we're looking here at. I think we have a Lidl too, but not over here in the west. I see. Yeah. Good German discounter. I'm wondering what they are selling. surely is local stuff. But I don't know, I don't know. Do you get German stuff down there? Or just, let's rephrase it. What do you think is German food for you? Because asking us what it's like American food or Australian food might be pretty funny. And lots of German stuff. Oh, I see. Great. If you like, please take some pictures. Please take some pictures just of the location or what's inside or something and post on our Discord. Just general chat or something. That would be great. If you remember that or if you're anywhere close to that, please remember me. We got German sweets. Oh, that's nice. Chocolate, Christmas stuff and some clothing. I see. Yeah, cool. Yeah, that's why I like this community, because it's really worldwide. That's cool. That's a good beer and potatoes. Everything you need to survive. Just so that you know, we are not eating schnitzels all day, and that's no. But I like potatoes. Yeah, original German food like Döner, Kebab, Backpanzer, yeah. Döner is origin German. We do not? Ah, no, I don't think so. Yeah, food is always a nice theme to talk about, isn't it? I really love it because I'm so ignorant about that. I don't have any knowledge what people usually eat in other countries. You know, the stereotype things. But yeah, well, that's it, huh? How do you even otherwise know about that? Yeah, of course. Sometimes I was watching in the past. I was watching YouTube channels about locals explaining their food and all that stuff, and food testing and all that stuff. So this might get you a little picture of everything. But yeah, usually you're not able to talk about that with strangers. So this is a great meetup in that case over something we share. Our love for aviation and all that stuff, and online flying, and then exchanging other stuff. That's why I'm doing these streams as well, and trying to connect with a broader audience than just Germans. Looking up from a schnitzel, huh? Really? Oh, I can't remember when. I usually don't eat them. I'm not eating that much meat anyway anymore. Not anymore, I don't know why. Just faded out more and more. Eating chicken? Yeah, I like chicken. I even have some chickens in my garden, but also eating it. I'm sorry. But yeah, that's mostly it. Yeah, okay, some ground meat. Ground meat sometimes. But yeah. Pretty nice. I'm still wondering about that Aldi stuff. I didn't know that. Let me Google that up. Aldi Australia. Aldi supermarkets. Good different. Yeah. Got some German. Nice. It's the same corporate identity. Wow. I don't know. That's something special. I mean, it's on the other side of the world, isn't it? About Aldi. Yeah, about us. 20 years of Aldi in Australia. What? Wow. In 2001 we opened our first stores in Australia. 550 stores. Wow. I didn't expect that. I didn't really realize it's a worldwide brand. I knew about them expanding in Europe and UK and all that stuff, but I didn't know about that. Wow. They're super popular. Oh, I didn't know that. Store locations. Oh, I see. Yeah. So, and Lidl Australia. Welcome to Lidl International. Yeah, that makes some more sense. That's a Europe map of where Lidl is stated. I did expect that. Not that broad. I didn't expect them to expand all that here, even in Estonia and Latvia and all that stuff, but yeah, okay. Where's Australia? Oh, Asia? Hong Kong. Hong Kong has a Lidl. Cool. And America has something, but they're not listening. Oh, okay, they're not listening Australia. Too bad. Oh, I wanted... Oh, shit. See? I already missed it again. In 20 minutes. 20 minutes, is it? 13, 4... Yeah, 20 minutes. Let's do... Peasant... No, intercom. Let's all go. We have Aldi. Okay.
Hi, Captain.
Hi.
Just to let you know that there's around 20 minutes to go before we start descending.
No problem.
Okay, informing the passengers as well.
Good morning once again from the cockpit. I hope all is well with you and you're enjoying flying with us so far. We'll be starting our descent in approximately 20 minutes. The arrival weather forecast is looking good, so it should be a nice easy approach into the airport. We're not expecting any delays, so we should be able to land fairly quickly. Once we do begin our descent, please listen to the cabin crew carefully and pay attention to any instructions they provide. Please also monitor the seatbelt sign during our approach. Thanks very much for flying with us, and I'll speak to you again shortly.
Duty done. Back to coffee. That's what an Airbus pilot is doing. I didn't know they had that many stores, but there are quite a few in Perth. Yeah, just as I said, 550 stores in Australia. Wow. That's, I guess, pretty much in every bigger town, isn't it? I guess not like in the Outback, but... well, you never know. You never know. There might be an Aldi somewhere. We were flying at the at this remote place directly in the Outback. Where was it? Where this big radio station of surveillance radar and all that stuff is. Or not surveillance, the communication radar from the NSA and all that stuff. Where was that? I don't remember. Oh, it was called something with A? Oh, I don't remember. Let me see. I can get that in my map. I know where it is. It's directly inside Australia. Alice Springs. There it is. Yeah, Alice Springs. We were in Alice Springs. Yep. Correct. Where was it? There's the airport. Alice Springs Airport was west of it. Yeah. There's even a television series about that. But they stopped it after one, or I think one season only. It was fun to watch. And it's, oh, what was it called? It was the name of the station, I think. Alice Springs radio stations. Let me see. No, that's not what I meant. Not radio stations. NSA? Pine Gap. There it is. Pine Gap. There's a big radio base near Exmouth, Western Australia, used for nukes and comms by Americans. Yeah, and Pine Gap is used as well. So yeah, it's for surveillance radio. Yeah, that is. And it's even an MS 2020. You can fly over that. It's even modeled. So we were flying VFR over there. Totally not allowed, but we just did it. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, that's more for. Yeah, that's for surveillance, of course. It's not for nukes. It's for worldwide operations, secret service, and all that stuff. Global surveillance. Yeah. Cold War. I see. Pop culture. Do we have pop culture? Yeah. Pine Gap is featured in 2018 Australian television series with same name. Yeah, that's what I meant. It was on Netflix. That was pretty cool. Yeah. Oh well. Was just 1 year ago. Yeah. That's when we were in Australia, even with MS 2020 already. So it's on our now world tour, which was flying to the west instead of the east from last time. They're probably now watching the stream. AIS probably. I just typed in NSA in Google, so I'm doomed now. Oh, I think that's the Titicaca Sea, isn't it? That's a big sea. So yeah. Still 100 miles away for the top of descent. Still staying pretty much up all the way. Just checking. Yeah, that is. That's already the big sea. And our descent point is somewhere behind El Lago, I think. So yeah. We get that. I think 170. Yeah. At Utkat. That is. Yeah, above flight level 170. So calculating at 183. That's pretty good. It's okay. Intercept at 16,000. Crazy. Intercept point for the ILS at flight level 160. Just think about it. Let's do that in Germany. Our intercept points are at like 3,000 feet or 5,000 feet in the south. Flight level 160. It's crazy. Yeah, landing at 13,700 feet. Wow. No, yeah. Okay, entering and yeah, it's okay. I'm here. I'm with you. Performance, page, destination, approach. Let's get that in. Just reloading. Meter, variable 2 knots. That's okay. Still quite a big pressure. 1039er. Wow. Don't get that wrong. If you still have standard bow torque in that case, you might crash it. Variable 2 knots, 11 degrees. So it's heating up a little bit. 0, 2. 0 is for variable, no? Just if you don't know. And our minibar. That's a pretty big number. Let me get that chart again. El Alto International charts, approach, ILS Zulu 10. Intercept height, flight level 150. Sorry, 15,000 feet, because transition altitude is at 18,000 feet, like in the States. So, ILS 13331. 13331. Wow. Crazy. Okay, setting that. We are doing landing config of 3, flaps 3. I need some speed, some thrust. This is working. Setting my landing flaps 3 warning. Out of service. Okay, ready. Ready to rumble. 13450? Okay. What charts do you have? Do we have other minibars? Oh, that's the RMP. Yeah, for the RMP it's 13450. Correct. Yeah, it could fly the RMP as well, but it's just an LNAV. So just remember, it's no VNAV. So you need to descend on your own, I guess. I'm just using the ILS Zulu. The Yankee one is the wrong one because it's using another approach with the NARC. Just the ILS Zulu with self-aligning via UTCAT. UTCAT is a waypoint for the RMP, so I'm just connecting these points. It's like that. We are arriving here at UTCAT, that's the RMP approach, but that's just the final. So we're just connecting there. UTCAT is right here. Might even get the localizer already, and I'm just flying direct to the next point. This is a connection here. Just resolved it in the FMC. Because from there it's just straight in. The Yankee approach from Elcock looks, yeah, it's flying a little bit off the north and then flying into the arc because it's a complete arc from all destinations. And I just don't think it makes sense right now in the group flight. So just using that. Oh yeah, welcome Titicacase. Pretty famous, I think. Heard that name a lot before, but I couldn't set it to the right location. But now I learned it. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm getting old. There's El Laco already. El Laco is our star. If you just joined the chat now, we are pretty close to our descent to one of the highest airports in the world. Ah, I start to see it. The KLM is using text on Unicom. Nice. Thanks for reporting. It's always... I think I just can... Yeah. Please use something like text or voice. I even prefer voice on Unicom just to state what you're doing. It helps a lot. Unicom is not Wild Wild West. Unicom is just controlled airspace without controller, you know? So we need to control ourselves here. And it's something to be together. So just state what you're doing. Helps a lot. Oh, there's an airfield down there, isn't it? Yeah, or not. Oh, that's... Ah, no, that's the one I was looking at in the charts here, I think. Yeah, there it is. That's a pretty big airport. Just not loaded up here, I think. The charts? Only a view of our approach. Nice. Okay, but a pretty big landing space. Only 3 gates, but 4.2 kilometers runway, 30,700 feet. What's that? Are they landing with like Boeing 747 there or what? This looks pretty much like a military or a cargo setup, isn't it? But yeah, I don't know. Whoa. Yep, there it is. Trying to get a picture. Looks special. It's too big for the location. So I don't know what they are using it for. I have a question, Vatsim. If you're on a star and cleared by the controller, descend to say flight level 100. Do you descend via the star constraints or ignore them to go straight down to flight level 100? It depends. That's why if you are on a star, the controller needs to say descent via star, descent unrestricted, or descent and he can cancel one of the restrictions, like speed or altitude restrictions. Usually it's via star. In that case, you need to adhere to the constraints, which are usually mostly about, yeah, in the States, they're often like even a specific height. So then I can just say descent by a procedure or something, because you just follow the long star with all the heights. In most of the other countries, it's not that, because the stars are not that long. They're more like at the end in the approach sector, and this is mostly about speeds and minimum altitudes, or even a maximum altitude you need to reach before entering the star. In Hamburg, it's like reaching flight level 110 before you enter the star. And usually people are just too high anyway. So yeah, that's it. And of course, speed 220 at the waypoints, and 4,000 feet, I think, of a minimum altitude. That's because of the MVA around it, or not the MVA, but the secured area. But yeah. Yeah, so if you're cleared on a star, descent via star, flight level 100, you can descend, but you need to check your charts, what you are supposed to do on that star. So that's the important one. It's not a descent unrestricted. If the controller tells you descent unrestricted, flight level 100, it means you can just go straight down. In whatever speed and velocity rate down, it's all up to you then. Yeah, they can always be overridden by the controller in that case. And that's the phrase unrestricted. Descent flight level 100 unrestricted. In that case, you can just... He might even give you a rate or something then. And of course, as soon as you get diverted from the star, it's unrestricted as well. Unless he's giving you some restrictions then. Stepper, I go to 100. Yeah, the important thing is, if you are on a star, if you're cleared on a star, and there's, for example, a limit of being at flight level 160 at a specific point, which is on the star, and he clears you for flight level 100, you need to reach that 160 at that point, and don't get below that. So even though you're cleared flight level 100, but you're cleared via the procedure in that case. And pilot deviation is telling you the right thing. If you're wondering, always just ask the controller. Yeah, but mostly people are even not wondering. that might be the problem in that case. Ah, yeah, okay. He said now, or climb now. I think the UK guys are using that as well. But that's so specific. Yeah, in that case, if you're flying, if you're not a local and you are not sure about that, just ask. What do you mean, Maxi? What's FT Eham tonight? I don't know. Okay, so tuning in. Not flight level 100. In that case, I would crash to the land. It's 170, 70,000 feet. Flight Tampa Amsterdam for MSFS. Okay, let's. Sorry, I don't know. Flight Tampa isn't that in? Don't they do airports or something? Sceneries? Oh, they're releasing it. Sorry, I'm not into that loop. Ah, I see. Okay. Yeah, there's missing. There's no scenery right now for Amsterdam, huh, isn't it? It's just the deluxe version of MS 2020, which is crap anyway. Ah, I see. Oh, a lot of people flying to Amsterdam, I guess. I wish I could control that, really. I wish I could control that. But Netherlands, they're very strict with visiting controllers. I mean, I'm controlling half of their airspace anyway, but as I'm doing Maastricht upper airspace, I'm doing half of the Netherlands. But yeah, I wish I could control with them. It's chaos? Oh, I don't know, yeah. Yeah, pretty much the last information I got was you really need to speak Netherlands, Hollandish to control that. I know it's forbidden, like Vatsim policy is you only need English, but I know where they're coming from. Dutch, yeah, it's called Dutch. Netherlands, Holländisch, yeah, Dutch. And Tim, hi. We're trying to get controllers ready for the night. Yeah, good luck with that. Good luck with that. You might get some traffic from our event then, from Hanover. That's mostly a good route to fly. Echo Delta Victor to Amsterdam. It's straight west out. Yeah, we use Dutch for communication. It's kind of needed. Yeah, that's the same with us. We're using German, but yeah, as good Germans, we are always switching to English if we have a non-German controller with us. There were some pilots speaking Danish with them flew into Kastrup. I don't know. Maybe they might be able to use that as VFR as well. I don't think Danish is an ICAO language like Spanish and France, but they can use it for visual flight rules, like in Germany. If you're flying to German airports, you might listen to German on the frequency. Even the controller speaking German in that case. But it's just visual flight rules. Dutch is a mix between German and English. Maybe German is just a part of the Anglo-Saxon language, where everything comes from. Lower Anglo-Saxon. I mean, it's even called like that. Niedersachsen. That's all the same. It's called Platt in German. That's all the same language as English, Dutch, and Anglo-Saxon part of German. So they all came from the same source. Okay, starting my descent now. Yeah, well, that's like connecting same people. The concept of language is not, it doesn't know about a border, of a political border, you know? It's just where you're living, if you're living close to another country, you usually get that language as well in your part. So it's intermixing anyway. So yeah, I can understand a lot of Dutch. That's just the nature of it, from me being a North German. As well as a lot of Dutch people can understand German, or even Platt anyway. So if old German people from the North are speaking,
as you may have
it's
noticed, we've begun our descent.
lots of similar.
We should be arriving in around 20 minutes, depending on local air traffic, and I will shortly be
Yeah,
instructing
see?
the cabin
Oh,
crew to get the
seventh
cabin
cylinder.
ready for our
Nice.
arrival. After that, the seatbelt
Ich habe in
sign will
Deutschland
be illuminated,
gearbeitet.
and you'll
Cool.
need to stay seated until after landing. On that note, if you need to use a toilet, then you should try to visit one now,
Yeah.
as they will be closed during the approach. For now, though,
Go
I
to
will
the
wish you a
toilet
very
now.
good morning once again, and I'll speak to you in a short while once we've landed.
Yeah, some alcohol usually helps breaking the barriers, isn't it? Oh, okay, we're flying into the into that patch of clouds now. Do we have a broken flight level 200? No, I guess we're flying below that. Yeah, it looks like it's at the ground, but yeah, it's at flight level 200 because we are just descending at flight level at 17,000 feet. This is just crazy. We are so high here. I mean, I'm descending now out of flight level 370, which feels like 240. Using a little bit of speed brakes until I catch it. Yeah, that is. In La, Schwarzwald and Kronberg, near Frankfurt. Oh, what did you do? That's way south of me. Yeah, where I'm living now, it's like 2.5 hours north of Frankfurt with the car. Okay, descending now, last part of the Titicacasé into the straight-in approach. Ooh. Snowy mountains down there. Let's try to get some pictures. Wow. Yeah, the airport is down there. Interesting. This is working, this is working. Oh, we have a cabin altitude problem. Yeah. Try to get the pressure up, please. Cabin altitude. You might get some pressure on your ears. So please. Are you still using the toilets? No, you aren't. So, seatbelts on, please. And I will turn on my landing lights at 10,000 feet above ground, which is flight level 230. Crazy as it is. Oh well. Cabin altitude is trying to catch up. Cabin altitude, yeah, needs to get up, huh? Isn't it? Needs to get up to 30,000 feet. This is just crazy. I wouldn't even be able to walk there. I mean, 30,000 feet, that's 3 kilometers. 30,000 feet, that's the height of I'm on a big mountain somewhere. Which I wouldn't be able to stand more than 20 minutes, I guess. I'm totally not well prepared for that. Ich habe in den kanadischen Streitkräften gearbeitet. Ah, I see military, okay. Und dann bei einer amerikanischen Firma in Kronberg. Ach, cool. Ja. How's that called? Thanks for your service? Yeah, nice. So what was your overall impression of Germany? I don't know how long it is you were here. Wow. Into the clouds. Loved it. Yeah, I see. Interesting, isn't it? Roger, preparing everything. That's working, that's working. We're still quite fast. Might want to slow down on my own. Because it's not the 10,000 feet mark we are aiming for. Okay, constraints and landing system. Braking a little bit. Oh, look at that. It's already 180 knots at Utrecht. I need to slow down. Ooh, flight planning. Flight planning. Using my brakes. Guys, try to slow down. Your usually flight management system will try to get you as speed as fast as possible. But you need to slow down. Watch all that. Slowing down, slowing down, slowing down. While trying to get my Trying to get down there. Come on, break it, break it, break it. I see. Oh, nice. All over the world. Setting that, flaps 1 and slowing down and trying to slow down. No, it's even 1039er, which is crazy. I'm too high, I'm too high, I'm too high, I'm too high, I'm too high. Full brakes on that. And I don't see runway. Slow down, guy. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Damn, I need to intercept. I'm too high now. Can I get out my gear? It's safe at 250, I think. So trying to gear down. Coming in up. Yep. I'm sorry. Wow. I don't see the runway. Setting up the V-speed, and we are too high. Uh-oh. Too high, I'm too high, I'm too high, I'm too high. Trying to catch a glide slope, setting the approach. Oop, there's the 15,000. And I'm too high. Are we established? No. But we are an Airbus, so we're just catching the glide slope from above. Prepare for impact, guys. I totally miscalculated that. Try to slow down. You need to get your... There it is. You need to lose your energy. Right before that. I was totally not prepared for that. I catch the glide slope. An Alto traffic Sky Peru 600 on the short final approach runway 10. Yeah, 1000. I can't see the runway. Yep. Yeah, that's a problem. That's all a problem right now. But I need to see the runway for landing. Oh, that. But I watched that before. Ah, there's the runway. Runway inside. There's a corridor with no one living there, directly in the final. There it is. And there's the runway. Oh, I didn't stop my recording. Transport is not armed. Ooh. Oh shit, and my crew isn't seated. Seatbelt signs. Yeah, seatbelt signs on. Oh no, not bubbling. Come on. Oh. I'm always bubbling it. Why is that? I do the flare, I get off my thrust, and then it's just getting up a little bit. But yeah. Nothing to worry, I think. Yep. I was way too fast, which made a problem with descent even worse. The faster you are, the more you need to descend. So the more faster you get. Energy is a bitch. Because it's not going away. Energy is not going away. It's just transformed, you know? But yeah, okay. Safely arrived. Da passt Traffic. Sky Peru 600 vacated runway 10.
The cabin crew will shortly be leaving their seats to perform safety-related duties. However, we ask that you remain seated.
Yeah, come on. That's what you get from an airline like that. It's okay. Quick and dirty. Quick and dirty. We don't have time.
Opening the lockers in case
Shove you out and then shovel you out and then next flight.
reach a designated smoking area. On behalf of the captain and the
Oh, yeah.
crew, it has been our pleasure looking after you today. Our ground crew will help.
What did I learn today?
Uploading cars.
Do more preparation.
For the latest news,
If you think you did enough preparation, do some more.
check out our official
I usually forget too much to
the
do.
official self-loading cargo app. Thank you.
He's setting up at 8-4.
Cabin crew, please disarm doors.
Yeah, Utkat is max 180. I was at 230 trying to brake. So get slower, a lot more than you think. Yeah, I was still thinking about
The captain turns off the seatbelt sign. Once
was still
that's
thinking
on,
about
start deboarding and you can
descending at a normal rate.
Thank you.
Damas y caballeros, por favor, permanezcan sentados hasta que
No,
el
APU
capitán
beat
marque
is
señal de
there,
de seguridad.
engine is turned
Una
off.
vez que eso suceda, comenzaré.
I don't even know if the gate is coming here. So, I don't know. Let's check.
Ground to
For the
cockpit.
jetway? Is there any jetway
Go
coming?
ahead.
No, it isn't. It's not working.
Hi, Captain. Microphone check, please.
Microphone check.
Loud and clear.
Roger.
No, there's no jetway. In that case,
Would you mind
it's just
turning off
stairs.
the taxi lights? They're a little bright for us down here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Roger.
Yeah.
Thanks for that, Captain. Next time, I'll need to remember my sunglasses.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
Captain. Ground power is available.
Passive aggressive.
Stand by. We'll start getting you uploaded in a couple of minutes.
Did you hear that?
Roger.
Bonku is moaning that I'm still using my taxi lines. Trying to get there. Try to remember to get their sunglasses next time. Yeah, thank you. Wow. Wow. Look at that. Firm landing. Firm landing. Minus 42 feet per minute. Yeah, because of 1.3 G, but... Sorry. It's a good landing. I cannot win that game. I just cannot win the game. Okay, so people deboarding. Let's get into the view for our next landings here. Oh, what a weather. So the next one should be pilot deviation, no? It's Challenger. Try to get a good position for landing view. Something like that. Okay, so our flight plan just ended. And turn off. I don't know. That was a pretty smooth landing, I think. So, getting up the map. Where are you guys? There you are. Oh, look, they're all flying to SLLP as well. Where are they coming from? From somewhere else, I don't know. So, next one is Stefan. Thereafter Stepper, Adventure. Yeah, pretty nice. So everyone else, today I was the first. Seatbelt signs are on? What? No. They turned them off.
La Paz traffic, FlexJet 11 is on a 13-mile final for the RNAV 10 La Paz.
The aircraft is secure and the jetway is connecting. You are
Yeah.
clear to start deboarding.
Yes. There's something wrong with that. Because the seatbelt signs are off. Always turning on again. Didn't know. Right? It's okay. Now doing it manually. Now it's working. Oh shit. And I missed my spot. Flying back. Yeah. Today I'm the first one, so everyone is now landing behind me. Usually that's not the case. Usually I'm just wasting too much time at the beginning. And usually I'm one in the midfield, or even there were streams where I was the last one to depart. Not feeling good at that. But yeah, so pretty easy flight in that case, but the approach was totally not prepared. Let's face it. I wasn't prepared for the speed reduction. It was way too fast, and I was always flying behind my speed profile, using all the speed brakes, even using gear and all that stuff. And yeah, coming in hot. I think that's a summary of the stream of the landing. And 707 line, I got it right, yeah. I guess the air is thinner, so the drag effect much slower. Yeah, usually you're still descending at that point with 300 knots
La Paz traffic.
and not reducing speed that much.
15-mile final, runway 10, La Paz traffic.
Okay. Well, next two are right on the final now. I'm just waiting for the deboard so we can watch my rating. Usually they have something to moan about, and I'm never getting good rating. Comfortable rating, but not a very good one. I'm not going to be a Lufthansa captain, I guess. Oh, I see some landing lights. They're flashing. And I'm hearing it. First one to arrive. Pilot aviation. I always want to say aviation. Yeah, think positive, I know. Firm landing. I can't even... Nah. Yeah, come on, get down, get down, get down. Ooh, smooth one. Wow. That was nice. Little bit floated, but okay. Where's my flights? Yeah, come on. I'm now disconnecting that. That's talking with the ground crew, which is not displayed if I'm outside. Oh, it was a B. Oh, I did some mistakes, I guess. Oh, come on.
Pass traffic, FlexJet 11, runway 10 vacated via Alpha.
Yeah, my problem was the not recognized seating belts sign, which made me some points. Let's have a look. That's my report for today. Yeah, minus 52 feet per minute, a firm landing, you see? 0 points for that. Slightly delayed departure? What? Was delayed by 1 minute. 0 points. Nothing for you. Wow. Airmanship skills should be okay.
584 heavy on a 10 miles final ILS 10.
Your landing would have been a lot smoother if you flared the aircraft a little earlier, so try to ease it down a little bit next time. I don't agree with that. I'm sorry. Standard operation procedures, everything okay. Ground crew communication skills, good. Cabin management skills, good. Cabin communication skills, usually pretty good, but prepare the cabin for arrival. Remember to make the seat for landing announcement. Yeah, because it didn't trigger because of the missing seatbelt sign. I just turned the seatbelt sign on. Yeah, that's depending on that. So, too bad. Need to control that manually next time, if it's okay. Then I should get a good rating. So, next landing inbound. I see the landing lights. Yeah, the Challenger has grown up. Big boy now. Yeah. I don't have a good model matching for it, I guess. I better should match it to like a CJ4 or something. It's better than a small narrow body airplane. Model matching. Model matching is always... I mean, that's a whole other topic. You can spend hours in, I guess, doing that manually. But it's worth it. For group flights, I should really do more of that. Smooth. Oh, guys, you're doing so great landings here. Wow. Nice one. Yeah, I think so as well. And that's the one thing I miss in X-Plane. I cannot see any chances to manually add your model matching there. So it's pretty easy in Microsoft 2020 if you get that XML thing in your head, but other than that, I don't see it in X-Plane 11 or 12 how I can change the model matching now. I don't know. Or if I can supersede it with my own. Usually it's a mix of a general model matching, and then you supersede it with your own individual matchings. That's the best you can do. Oh, next airplane coming. No communication.
And La Paz traffic, TM 1812 clear, runway 10.
Ooh, that was a close one. That was a close one. Heck Benzer. That is... Ooh. Big boy. Welcome. Ooh, sliding a little bit. That's an A340. That's an A340. Wrong model matching. A350. Yeah. Could be worse, isn't it? Welcome. So next one should now be 707 liner. And thereafter der Fluchtteufel. Die Kerlam. And thereafter Martin. And just asking, is the Air France 121, are you in our chat? It's Air Burkina on Volanta. Are you here in the live stream? Or is this, or is this just coincidence that you that he's flying the same route? Because if you are in the chat, I will add you in our group flight, of course. Looking here. Oh, quite loud. Yeah, executive jet at the ramp. Everyone else getting at the gate. Welcome to La Paz. I don't know about the heavy stance. Just take one outside position, I think. But these should be heavy stance because, well, I mean, they're using it as an international operation from like KLM, Lufthansa. I read about it. I mean, I even think Air France is flying here. Yeah. Next guys should be on final pretty soon. The KLM might need some spacing. Just look at the traffic in front of you. I don't know. Maybe you even need some vectors. Oh yeah, I totally missed that. It's Sunday today with election, isn't it? In a lot of places. If you haven't done your election, your vote, go there after the stream. I did that like weeks ago with how's it called in English? Briefwahl? Letter voting? I don't know. So I sent a letter with my vote. Well, that's why I totally missed that. So, next one on the final, I guess. Cannot see it right now. Let's have a quick look at the apron. There's the A340. Yeah, it's an A350, I know. We have a ground power unit, I think so. Yeah, we have. Switching to ground power unit. Turning that off. And that's it, I guess. Resetting my systems. Okay. Guess we are set right now, for now. No gate for me, no finger or that way. Still no landing lights. Should be visible at any moment. What we've got, I think an Airbus A320 Neo. Thereafter the KLM, I don't know. Airbus A319, the American. Let's see. No, I don't know what. Flugteufel, I don't know what you're using. Wow. Wow. Yeah, so Hannover today, in a couple of hours. already event again. I think at 17 Zulu, most of the stations should be online. Yeah. So Al was controlling all the day, man. Did you have some traffic, hopefully? Let me check. Yeah, even some traffic right now at the airport. Nice. I will write. I will write you in Discord. Just private message. So landing lights in view. Yeah, I hope some other controller will come online and will take over, but yeah, I need to break now, which is totally fine. 6 hours, wow. Yeah, might be too early yet now. And I can't... I need a break as well. I can staff a little bit earlier before I switch to mentor position, but yeah. Welcome to La Paz.
La Paz traffic, Lima Peru 3 to Golf, vacated runway 10.
Okay, next one. Incoming. Ooh. KLM landed. Ooh, sliding a little bit. But we are not judging, we are just helping. Nice. Yeah, it's so foggy. And it's at 30,000 feet. And then the American is already coming, I think. That's Martin. Hmm? See you on. Bye. Ooh, looks like a little bit high. Ah, okay. That's always a little bit of a display bug, I guess. Ooh, wiggling a little bit. Welcome. That's the last of our group flight. I will get a group picture of everyone. And then we call it a day. Unfortunately, I cannot rate on YouTube. It's not a thing here right now. There's some system implemented for rating, but this is highly complicated and not working as intended, I think. So too bad I cannot recommend anyone else. But yeah. If you're watching this and you have not subscribed to my channel, please feel free. We're doing group flights every Sunday, but usually I'm doing more stuff like ATC. Yeah, well, I'm a Vatsim controller, so I'm doing a lot of ATC stuff and streams, which are pretty fun. No, they're another flight group. Yeah. Yeah, well. Let's just stay online so they don't get a gate. Yeah, we only have 2 gates left. Yeah, so take the gates and then we filled up that airport. Yeah, here's the ramp area. I don't know what this is all about. I don't know. But we totally filled up the passenger gate. Oh, that's a long way here. So yeah, thanks everyone for flying. Fun as always. That's my Sunday for 3 years now. And I don't want to miss it. I really don't want to miss it. So be it. Have a nice Sunday. See you next time. I will try to do at least 1 stream of ATC in the upcoming week. Don't know when. Usually it's something around Monday to Thursday. But yeah, I cannot organize it right now, but you will get a notification, of course, at the pre-planning, either at our Discord or even here on YouTube. So see ya, and yeah, great fun. Same for me. Thanks for coming along. So have a nice Sunday. Bye.